Hello and welcome to the Hypnosis and NLP podcast. I'm Donald Currie. I'm a Naturotherapist, NGH certified master hypnotist, and NLP practitioner. In this episode, we're going to be discussing letting go of junk foods, treating food as fuel for your body, and developing healthy habits and behaviors with food. Letting go of junk foods. Sweet, salty, rich foods and drinks can thwart your efforts at weight loss. They can be saboteurs to prevent you from reaching your desired goal. If you're serious about letting go of weight or taking back control over your health, sometimes you need to evaluate what foods you need to let go of to be successful in your endeavor. Chips, chocolate, soda, donuts, sweet coffee drinks, ice cream, cakes, and salty, fatty fried things might taste great, but what they have in flavor, they lack in nutrients. Let's do a nutritional breakdown of some of these foods. Soda can have as high as 80 grams of sugar per can. It's high in caffeine and has zero nutritional value. There are no vitamins or minerals in soda. In fact, soda consumption can even deplete levels of calcium in your bones and affect bone strength and density. One donut contains approximately 299 calories, 14 grams of fat, 38 grams of carbohydrates, and 15 grams of sugar. Eating one donut a day can contribute to significant weight gain over time. As donuts are fried, they also contain high levels of trans fats. One donut contains the daily allowance for trans fats. Chips are also high in trans fats. They're empty in calories and they're high in salt. In fact, chips receive half of their calories from fat, so it's best to eat these in moderation or avoid them altogether. Ice cream is high in fat, sugar, and calories, as well as emulsifiers, artificial colors, and flavorings. One serving of a leading brand of ice cream can contain as high as 300 calories, and one half-cup serving can put you over your daily allowance for calories. Sweet coffee drinks are another culprit that contributes to weight gain. When I was in my 20s, I was going into a local coffee store every day and having this delicious blended coffee drink. It was super sweet and it was loaded with sugar. I started putting on weight and I didn't know why. I was eating really well and exercising, so it didn't make sense to me. And then I figured out that this was the culprit. I found out that this drink contained over 500 calories. So I recommend saving these for a treat or avoiding them altogether. While these foods are already unhealthy on their own, it's easy to fall into a negative pattern of behavior around these foods. And eating foods like this from the box or a bag, or grabbing these foods while on the run and not paying attention, all lead to what is known as unconscious eating or unconscious calories. Eating in front of the television or computer can also contribute to the consumption of unconscious calories. When the mind is involved with another activity, it goes into a trance state and you become less aware of how much you've eaten. Replacing these snacks with healthier alternatives can be a great way to curb your appetite and remain satisfied. Trail mix with almonds and raisins, fruit, vegetable sticks, and kale chips are great alternatives to satisfy your hunger. It's important to be prepared to have healthy snacks around so that when you do feel hungry, you have something there that you can eat. It's important to have these kinds of healthy snacks around so that when you do get hungry, you can make a better food choice. Fuel for your body. The importance of healthy eating. Hippocrates said, "Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food." While it can be easy to fall into undesirable patterns of behavior around food that can lead to health issues, developing a good relationship with the food that we eat is essential. It enables the body, the mind, the emotions to reach its best state of health. With today's busy lifestyle, many people choose convenience foods over whole foods to save time. Convenience foods that have been processed to increase their shelf life, to taste good, and to be quick to prepare. Unfortunately, the more that food is processed, the further away from its natural state it becomes. When you return to a natural, holistic way of eating, your life can improve in so many ways. Many people who make the switch to a whole foods or even an all organic diet notice a huge difference in the way that they feel. Many people notice that they have more energy and get better from health issues or concerns. Organic foods can be more expensive, but there are ways to get them for more reasonable prices. Joining a food co-op is a great way to save money. You exchange a few hours of work every month, and in return, you get your food at discounted prices. I've been a member of Karma Co-op, which is a food cooperative in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I've found that being a member has enabled me to save money while eating 100% organic. Joining a community-supported agriculture program can also be a great way to eat organic while supporting local farmers. In this model, a farmer grows for a specific amount of people. You usually receive one share, which contains enough fruit and vegetables to feed a family of 4 once per week. Having used both of these myself, I can attest to how great they are. When you begin to purchase healthier foods, when you plan to eat in more, and take the time to lovingly prepare your meals, it helps you to foster a deeper, better relationship with the food that you are eating. Plus, you get to control how much salt, oil, and seasoning that you use. You know what's going into your pot. Making a large pot of soup, stew, or chili, a casserole or lasagna, rice and beans, or a vegetable bake on a Sunday can give you lunches for the week. And if you have food with you for lunch, you'll be less tempted to hit up a fast food joint or restaurant. Cooking can be a fun family activity. It can help your family to get closer when you all pitch in and make it an event. When you begin to realize that food is fuel for your body, you begin to make better choices around the quality of the fuel that you consume. If you were to drive a BMW or Mercedes-Benz, chances are you would put good quality fuel into your car. Better quality fuel gives you more mileage, it's cleaner burning, and your car runs much more smoothly. The same thing goes with our bodies. If you start giving your body the high quality fuel that it requires, your body will serve you much better in life. Developing healthy habits and behaviors with food. Let's discuss some beneficial habits and behaviors that you can develop with food to make weight management efforts permanent. These are suggestions that I use with clients in the clinic. They are simple, practical, and effective ways to eat less. I recommend choosing the ones that you feel will work with you. Choosing a designated eating place. Select a place within your home that is your place for eating, free from the distraction of the television or the computer. By choosing to eat at the kitchen table or bar within your home and turning off all distractions, you can focus on enjoying your food or even the company of anyone else that might be around. You'll notice how much more you enjoy eating your food when you pay attention. This will enable you to eat less, as you will become much more aware of how much you've eaten and when you are satisfied. Portion control. Measure out your food using appropriate tools. If a serving is 1 cup of a specific food, measure out 1 cup. If it's a tablespoon, Measure out a tablespoon. It can be so easy to try to measure out simply by looking, but chances are you'll be off. By using portion control, it will enable you to make sure that you're eating the correct amount of food and the calories that you think you are. Water. Water is amazing for your body. It helps with all of your bodily processes and keeps them running smoothly. By keeping yourself properly hydrated with good quality filtered water, it will help you in your digestion. Your body has one signal to put things into your mouth, and many people confuse the signal for thirst as a signal for hunger. If you drink plenty of water, you'll know when you're truly hungry and not just thirsty. Slow down and chew. Eat like a gourmet. Slow down and enjoy each mouthful of food. It's actually recommended that you chew 20 to 30 times per mouthful. This helps to send a signal to the brain that you're eating and causes the digestion process to begin. When you eat too quickly, it does not give the brain enough time to receive this signal. By slowing down, you'll be able to tell when you're truly full, and you will stop overeating completely. Also, when your food is thoroughly chewed, your body can better process, digest, and assimilate the nutrients that are in the food. Put your fork down between mouthfuls, and when you swallow, you can pick it up and take another. Eat only when you're hungry and stop when you're satisfied. When you're hungry, it's perfectly acceptable to eat something nourishing. The moment that you feel satisfied, simply stop eating. Stop before you are overly full. By stopping when you are sated, you'll never feel uncomfortable because you ate too much. All of these are simple, practical things that you can begin doing to help you get more control over your weight. Hypnosis and NLP have helped countless people let go of the weight that they desire. It helps them to develop a better relationship with food, to change negative habits and behaviors around food into healthy, positive ones, to develop a new positive self-image, to let go of any emotions that cause them to eat for comfort, to develop an aversion to foods that they wish to let go of, and to develop a deeper desire for healthy foods. For more information on hypnosis for weight loss, visit my website at www.donaldcurrie.com. Be well.